Islam, Islam, I am nobleman, Menelik Allah Ar-Rahim, El Bay. I want to just go ahead and get right into this thought process that I have. I want to start off by honoring our illustrious noble prophet El Hajj Sharif Abdul Ali, and I just want to make a few things clear, okay, about certain things that all these agents out here every day be telling lies, getting on the internet, and not really living a Moorish American lifestyle. Then you have, and then you have these impact agents and everybody that's affiliated with them out here slandering Moorish Americans and slandering the noble prophet. Now, I don't have to go back and forth with agents all day that want to be antagonizing my intelligence. I am who I am, and I know what I know, and you guys are not going to intimidate me, and you guys are not going to run me off of what I'm talking about. First of all, in the instance of what is going on is that Impact and some more affiliated Moors are selling packages and then giving Moors the wrong concepts of being nationals in their own land. Okay, they're using United States corporational tactics and antics to put forth a false narrative so they can bring new Moors in. You see what I'm saying? Who is being vulnerable to these methods and to these teachings. So I don't care for whatever more you want to come out on my page and try to scrutinize the truth. You can't scrutinize the truth. The people see the truth, okay? They're going to figure it out soon. And for me to be in this movement and not call you guys out, well then I'm doing a disservice to the nation. Now, we're going to have a party within being very exact when we are talking about certain aspects in Moorish science, okay? They want you to believe the common thread that Moors don't have no power and Moorish nation is not a Moorish nation here. Yes, it is. It is a Moorish nation. United States of America is the head of the Moroccan Empire, okay? And it's all by design because these people have cooped your power in 1789, okay, when it was all formed by Moors, British Moors that came over here with Slavics, okay, that was their slaves, okay. They brought them over here, all right. So within the free colored people were the mulattoes that was mixed in with Moors and the Slavics, okay? So in those terms, you had free colored people, okay? And then they went into history, all right, and changed the history up because Moors had a codification system here in the empire, okay? American is, that goes back to Mer. It's Mary is in American. That's why they call themselves white, because white is within the status of being a Moor and a national. And within international law that you're supposed to be represented as a national being in your own land. Now, for instance, these people want you to be a subject to them. They want you to transfer your freedoms and become a slave to somebody else. That's what AMPAC is dealing with. And then they want to tell you that your prophet wasn't here in 1913 to 1929 when they murdered him, when he already went to the Pan American Conference and already put the sovereignty on the map. Okay, so they are telling me that there's no such thing as a Moorish American, right? These people are blatantly lying, okay? Now, we already know about Walter Plecker. We already know about the whole coup within the government, because the mulattoes were the first ones, the colored people was the first one freed, okay? Because Moors had all their rights, okay? All right? All right? Moors had all their rights, but the mulattoes didn't have all their rights. They only had some rights. You see what I'm saying? So they went into legislation to free the slaves. That's why you have the 1870 and 1790 Naturalization Act and Nationality Act. Okay? Now, when you have these certain things in history, they was the one who cooped the legislation from the inside out. Okay? So we have to know that through legislation, all right, through a corporation, that's why there's never no separation of powers. That's why you're not supposed to have the federal involved in your activity as a sovereign, because when you have the federal government in your activities as a sovereign, they are usurping that sovereignty because they are claiming to be your protectorate. Okay, just like the French protectorate. Okay, these people are nothing but co-trustees to a trust that they're put in your family name without your consent, and it was an adhesion contract. Okay, that's why you have the American United States citizen born clause. Okay, and then they keep talking about they are the Americans. No, they're not. Americans are applied to the copper colored, okay, autochthonous ones, aboriginal indigenous peoples found here on the continent of Morocco. We'll say America, we'll say Africa, we'll say Amexum. Okay, all right. Now, these impact guys, they think that Moors don't know. We know that you guys are full of crap, and I know that you are nothing but a psych operations. Y'all started off with Shalimar Bey, Light Tahaji Bey, Jamal Mosley Bey. Y'all started out, and y'all was all around Salim. Who was that? Salami L. All of you guys are all agents, okay? And there's several other agents that are all conspiring against Moors, okay? They think that I don't know what's going on. I've been watching you guys for years. And I promise you, I'm going to be a noble, and I'm going to go at you with love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I'm going to intellectually scimitar your garbage, okay? Because that's what the prophet instructed us to do. We're supposed to be upright, pure, and clean in speech and in character. And you guys' characters stink, okay? So, like I said, these Moors think that Moors don't understand and understand and overstand the coup that they are trying to do. Y'all are uplifting the corporation. Y'all are not uplifting fallen humanity. Y'all talk a good game. Y'all talking about we don't know who the prophet was. The prophet was the Sultan over here. That's who the prophet was. And I guarantee, and he left Emily L, his successor. And all you damn boule agents clandestinely with the government cooped the beloved prophet. Okay? Because all of you guys was running around in the 1920s all at the same time. All at the same time. Doing agent activity for the government. So that's why the government don't need to be involved in Moorish American affairs. Y'all don't have the jurisdiction anyway. Y'all don't have the jurisdiction. A lot of you guys are not even nationals. Y'all are just putting L's and B's on your trust name. Okay? And the government has been conspiring against the sovereigns because they're in a capacity of a private citizen. And that's treason against the United States oath. These people been arbitrarily not taking oaths to the municipalities that they've been doing business as. So For these people to sit up here and pack with the UN has been shut down. Okay? So, you know what I mean? I don't know why these AMPAC talking about making another Moroccan state for what? For what? Please tell me for what, when this is the empire. When they took, in 1956, when over our prophet, okay, they murdered him. Okay, the Sultan. That's what the United States needs to be held accountable for. That's what they need to be held accountable for murdering the prophet, Noble Drew Ali. That's what the United States corporation need to be held accountable for. And every damn boule, clandestine, lying agent running their mouth, you need to shut up. That's what you need to do. Because you're not going to run the sovereigns, because the sovereigns is with the people. It's not with no damn corporation. It's not with no damn building. It's not with no damn state. The sovereignty belongs to the people. And that's it. So if these Moors keep coming up on my page, keep talking recklessly, talking about, oh, what's this, that. You don't wear a turban. You don't wear a fez. Okay? All right? Because you got a fez with the scimitar over the Moabite head. All you clandestine ass dirty bastards. I honor thy mother and father. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. You all keep running your mouth and keep talking crazy, talking nonsense, frivolousness that don't have nothing to do with uplifting fall of humanity. All your tactics are getting exposed. All of them. All your tactics, every tactic that's going on right now is getting exposed. Like I told you guys, the Aquarian age, everything is finna be revealed, okay? The Europeans is gonna let you guys down. Okay? For all you good Boule members that's gonna fight Moors tooth and nail, okay? That's gonna fight Moors to the very end, to tooth and nail. And then you guys gonna get in the back. You guys gonna have to get in the back, or you're gonna have to get scimitard into somebody's jail. Because we're not playing games with this Moorish national movement. We're not playing games with the prophet's teachings. We're not playing games with liars, period. I don't give a who you are. If you're not with the prophet, then you are an enemy. That's who you are. I don't have to go back and forth with you agents. Y'all are funny to me. Ha ha ha. So, y'all can talk crazy all you want to, but miss me with the bull crap. I'm going to let the people decide. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you characters don't want to be Moors. Y'all want somebody to sell you a goddamn package. Y'all don't want to change your lives. Y'all don't want to be in divinity. Y'all want to still be in your lower selves, still running around here, do the same damn thing, thinking that y'all going to get a different results. You're not going to get a different result. You have to really change your life, son. You really do. And daughters. So, all the community of Moors are sick and tired of the fraudulent bull crap. We're tired of it. So we're going to expose you guys coming in 2025. Okay? So you think that we're not watching what's going on. Sometimes I'll get so, disgusted. I'll be like, man, let me turn this off. This is, I wasted my time because I could be reading something else and learning how to do, contract law, and do trust law. You see what I'm saying? I could be doing that. You know what I mean? I could be learning how to do certain things to better my life. You understand me? Instead of watching some of this fraud that's going on right now in the community, Moors. In the community. So, I'm going to tell y'all guys just like this. You see what I'm saying? It's certain things that these people don't want us to expose. Okay? They want to keep making money off of you. They want to sell you your birthright. They want to sell you your nationality. When your nationality and birthright is free. That's what the prophet said. So why are they trying to charge you all this money for something that belongs to you? Why ain't nobody's being genuine with the information? Why everybody is lying? You know what I mean? They're not trying to put the information out for people to learn and go do some research. You see what I'm saying? Because the prophet said, I leave clear footsteps for you to follow, so you can be in this same method of us being in unity and in conformity, in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Okay? So if that's not happening, right, and we're not in conformity, and there's not no real love being, spread, well then what's going on here, Morris? This is not a competition. This is nation building. Okay? This is not a club. This is not a damn lodge. That's why the prophet said that this is about birthright and nationality. Okay? And bloodline. Okay? That's why he said do not amalgamate. Okay? Because you already gave your DNA to all the modern people here now. And if you don't love yourself and you can't wake up out of that slumber, you see what I'm saying? You're going to stay stuck and stagnant, and you're not going to be able to grow. Okay? Because Allah says he plant a mustard seed. And that mustard seed, if you develop that mustard seed, it has the potential to grow way further than what you ever thought it can ever be. But you have to have faith. And you have to have love in your heart. And a lot of these Moors don't have love in their heart. They don't have no compassion for others. They'll do people wrong. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got to take care of my people. That I ain't worried about that. I understand that. I understand that because I was once in that mode too. You see what I'm saying? Not giving a damn about nobody but self. You see what I'm saying? But self is everybody too. Once you understand who you are. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, Morris. I gotta show people. I gotta show people what it is. You see what I'm saying? By telling and speaking on the truth. And the truth will set you free. So you have all these hateful people that want to come out and try to speak against this Moorish movement because they like it how it is now. They like you running around here calling yourself black, Negro, colored, and nigger. You see what I'm saying, Morris? So I'm not going to be dragged out. You know what I mean? This long. And I just wanted to put that in the air. And let's go over a couple of things. Let's drop a couple of Jews before I dip up out of here. Okay, sovereignty itself is, of course, not subjected to law, for it is the author source of law. Okay, Yig Wu versus Hopkins, 118 U.S. 356, 1886. There is no such thing as power of inherited sovereignty in the government at all of the United States in this country. Sovereignty resides in the people, and Congress have to exercise that sovereignty from the people because they elect these officials. Okay? So everything has to be started with you. Okay? So once you understand yourself, then you can exercise your rights. Because resided in the people, and Congress can't exercise no power which they have not by their constitution, right, entrusted to it. All else is withheld, right? Juliet versus Greenman, 110 U.S. 421 1884. Moors, let it be clear The state has always interfered with the Moorish birthrights referred to as so-called black, African, Indian, Latino, West Indians, because they want you to be their subjects. Okay? So stop being their subjects because they're your subjects. And, you know what I mean? That's all I wanted to say for the day, Morris. I'll make it short and simple. You see? Because I don't have to make it all long dragged out. This is Instagram. I just want to make it short and simple. And I just want to tell these agents, get up off my page, yo. Because the people's finna, the people, that's who you got to deal with. You ain't got to deal with me. Deal with the people. You know what I mean? Because you're the ones that are lying to the people on a daily basis. And I leave you Moors in peace. All right, nobles. Islam.